Hello, my friends. Welcome to another version of Alayne White's self-care ritual idea. This you might have received for Mother's Day. It's a little manicure set, foot set too, hand and foot treatment. And I did in another video show how to do a foot treatment, and I'm going to show you how to do a hand treatment. And this is one thing that I'm pretty good at. I'm not too good with the feet filing and the cuticle pushing with my feet, but with my hands, I've been giving myself manicures for a really long time, and I'm not going to show any painting because that's the one area that I am absolutely awful at. So what I have here is I have a small bowl of water that it had a little suds in it, but the suds is dissipated. You can use shampoo or a body cleanser or a hand wash, anything that will give you a little suds. And I used the Lemon Geranium Clary Sage by Jurlique, which is an incredibly beautiful smelling shower gel. They also make a calming lavender, a rose, a citrus. I have the hand cream that you all received in your goodie bags. Some of you got lavender or citrus or rose. You also received a small jojoba organic jojoba care product that is really good for massage. And then of course the scrub and the cream. So it came in these little packets, and one is a sugar scrub with no aroma at all, and one is a cream and a mask. It's in one. You can use them interchangeably. This one can be used by itself, or you can mix them together depending on how much grit you want for your treatment. And then if you have essential oil, you can put it in your water. If you don't, you could use a tea bag if you wanted some more aroma, if your hand wash doesn't have a hand wash good smell. And also you received a nail file, a cuticle stick, and some buffing blocks. So all of this is going to be just a lovely hand experience for you today. And you also received a spray toner, which I think most of you got lavender. And that's just a nice mist for your face so that you can feel the love. Before you set up for your hand treatment, what you might want to do is get yourself a comfortable chair, have your product out, have your water, have a couple little washcloths. I keep saying little, sorry. And also a cup of tea would be nice. And I have a candle that I would light just so that I can create a nice experience for myself. Because here's the thing is right now, self-care is the new spa. So if I can teach you ways to nurture yourself at home, then I feel like I'm helping to bring some Alayne White spa experience to you. I know it's not the same, but for now it will have to do. And I just want to be with you and hope that I can help give you some love from afar, from virtual land. Thank goodness for that. So the first thing we're going to do is, if your nails are really long and you want to just file them, I'll let you do that as you see fit. For me, my nails, I just cut them because they were so long. I couldn't believe what was happening. It's like I've been doing more laundry and dishes than I've done in so long, and I feel like my nails got stronger and longer. I don't think that's a good sign because I don't want to do more housework for sure. But once you decide on the length that you want, then what I want you to do is I want you to take a little bit of the oil that you got and just massage it around your cuticles. If you have a cuticle remover at home, a product, I was hoping to get some. So where we left off before the phone rang, and I'm hoping this edited well. I don't know. We're going to try it, see what happens. How fun. So you want to file your nails. I was going to say before that, if you have a cuticle remover, you can put that on instead, but we're going to just do a little oil for now. And old school, we're just going to soak our fingernails in the warm water. You want it to be warm and sudsy. And what this is doing is just softening your cuticles, because the cuticles get kind of hard and thick. And I'm not going to show you how to cut your cuticles. This is probably not a good idea. The manicurists out there would probably kill me. So I'm getting a cramp in my hand right now. So we soak our fingers for just a bit. This is a good time to just take a couple breaths. The other thing you can do when you're soaking your fingers is you can bring your shoulders all the way up to your ears and make your face and everything really, really tight, and take a deep breath in and then and release it. See what that feels like. You could roll your shoulders back. You can roll them forward. Ooh, that feels good. You can do some head rolls. Hear those crinks. But use the time to just go within for just a few moments. You deserve it. I mean, if you can just give yourself 20 minutes, and don't put this in the I'll do it later pile. Just do it now when you get it. As soon as you see this video, crank everything out and just do it. Why not? We have time. We have quarantine. After you've done that for a bit, just dry your nails off. And all I want you to do here is take your cuticle stick and just push your cuticles back ever so gently. You're going to do that. And you can do a little bit of a scraping because we get a buildup on our nails too. And the other thing for me, I've been doing a lot of planting seeds in pots. So, you know, clean under your nails too. I've been kind of saving it for this, but you know, just get under your nails, do a good cleaning. You can soak the cuticle stick. And these cuticle sticks, if you're just using it for yourself, you can reuse it. If your cuticles are a real mess, you can go back and do a double soak and push again. That's what I do. And I actually have a metal scraper that I love, that I use all the time. And after you've done that, you can soak again if you want. You can take it out, push again. If you haven't filed, take the soft side of the file and just do a nice file so that your fingernails are how you want them. You can do it before you soak your nails too if you want. I like to do it afterwards. I don't know if that's the right way, but that's what I've always done. And then after you've done that, you know, rinse them a bit, dry them off, and take your towel and push your cuticles back again with the towel. And that will get off any of the old stuff that maybe the cuticle stick moved around. Give it a push back. Now this is the treatment part of this. Now we're going to get into the fun stuff, which is the chill time. Now you have a scrub and you have a cream. So what I want you to do is take a little bit of each. You're going to take some of your scrub. You're going to take some of your cream. You're going to mush it together. And here, I'm just going to. Now, if you have a short sleeve shirt on, do your whole arm. It's amazing, all the way up to your elbows if you want. But you're going to have to remove it. So just know that that might be a little bit messy. But don't be afraid to really give your hands a good scrub. They need it. Go around your cuticles again. Oh, that feels so good. And then what you're going to do is go to the sink and wash your hands off. That'll be the easiest way to do it, because if you do it here, it's kind of a pain. But I don't want to get up and leave the video, so I'm going to do it here. Get it nice and wet, and then I'm going to take that towel and I'm going to wipe it off. Now, after you've done all this, I want you to take a look at your cuticles again, see what they look like. And you might want to give them another push down. Don't be afraid to push them. Get rid of them. Go around the outsides of it. It's amazing how much extra cuticle mush pushes down after you've soaked them and scrubbed them for a bit. Go underneath your nails if you've got any scrub under there again, etc. All the way around. Now you should be done with your water. You can move that out of the way. Make sure you don't have any grit on your hand. And give your hands a nice spray with the toner. And if you want to, you can mist your face. Just take a nice deep breath. Oh, it smells so good. It's like being on a food show right now, except it's a hand show. And then what we're going to do is take that beautiful hand cream that you got. Some of you got rose or lavender, citrus. And this cream, you don't need a lot of it. And it also comes in a larger size too. So if you can't live without it, it's a 4.5 ounce size. It's much better. And then they make a matching shower gel, hand wash, hand cream. I think I showed you all that already. And here you're going to give yourself a massage. Now this is pretty thick, so make sure you smell it, because the aroma makes your nose clear up, your olfactory system becomes alive. Those signals go to your brain and it just calms you and makes you feel so good. Trust me, it really works when it's good aroma. That's the thing, is you need to use pure, good essential oil aroma. Can't be anything synthetic. It doesn't work the same way. Never has, never will. Here, you're going to give yourself a nice hand massage. If it dries up quickly, your hands are so dry, instead of using more, because you don't want to waste it, get some more of your oil and you're going to massage that into your hands. Now your hands might be a little bit greasy. It's okay. We need the grease. work it in, and then give yourself a massage. Close your eyes and just notice, there's no right or wrong way here. Just notice what it feels like. But this is the time for you to slow down. So take a moment and just feel each of your little digits and massage them. If you've been to the spa, pretend you're at the spa and somebody else is doing this. Or maybe somebody else is doing this for you as a Mother's Day gift. Each time you do that, just take a deep breath in and notice what that feels like when you do that. And just massage each part. Just notice, when was the last time you felt every single part of your hand, between your hands, your wrist? They're probably tired because we've been doing a lot of housework. Do the inside of your palm, between your hands, your fingers, and do both of them. But do it slow so that it feels beautiful and you feel like you're doing a lot of self-care. That's the point here. It's self-care. Wrist especially. I don't know, my wrists are out of it. I've been doing a lot of planks, trying to stay healthy. The planks are killing my wrists because I probably gained 10 pounds this past 2 months. I'm holding up a lot more weight now. But it's been really fun. So just gonna massage until you don't want to do that anymore. But here, while you're doing it, relax your shoulders. Bring your shoulders back. Notice what your posture's been like. A lot of us are stressed, we're doing this. Just try to take the moment and do this. Now, I would have music on, but because I'm doing a video, I can't because I need, licensing rights. But I hope you put on some nice music when you're doing this and that you're alone. But really give yourself a massage. See what that feels like. And then when you're done with this, dry your hands, get off some of the excess oil. You could use a warm, moist towel if you wanted as well. I had a little grit on that, so I'm gonna move it. Now, if you want to give yourself a mask, you could do that. Here, you would take this product, that heavy cream, and you would layer it all over your hand, and then take a warm towel, a moist towel, and just lie it on top of your hands, like that. Pretend this is moist and warm. Put it right on there and just sit. And if you have a facial mask, before you even start this, you could put a facial mask on. Or you could now just lie down on your back. Whatever works for you. But as long as you're taking some deep breaths, that's all I care about. Because we need to breathe. We really need to do some deep breathing. When you're all done with that, I want you to feel your hands and notice how great that feels. The creaminess of this might need to be removed. So you just take your towel and remove it. Don't wash it off, but just do this. And then look at your hands again. Clean up anything with your cuticle stick. If you feel like there's some cream stuck in corners, you want to just go in and do that, you can. I have more work to do. I didn't want to take such a long time. And then the buffer that you got, you can cut this in half if you want. We did that here, so you don't waste so much. And then just gently go over your nails. What that does is it gives them a nice healthy shine. And I think actually, now that I do this, you might want to put a little oil on first, but I can't remember, so you're going to have to try that yourself. But you'll get a nice shine on your fingernails, and they're soft too. I'm going to put a little oil on top of it just to see. You don't need a lot. I think you would probably do a little oil first. And you could do the tops too. If the tops of your fingernails are rough, you can do that too. Save these. These are reusable. All the stuff that you got is reusable. That's what's fun. The rough side of the nail file is for the bottom of your feet. So keep it for that. And then the soft side is for your nails. And then when you're all done with everything, I want you to just give yourself a spray. Breathe in that lavender aroma that you got. Feel grateful for what you just did for yourself because you deserve it. And I look forward to doing more self-care rituals with you. Thank you so much. Have a great day.